Chat, we got an IRL stream. We got a special stream for you guys today. We're gonna be doing an omakase sushi dinner. It's just gonna be me and my camera guy and a very, very talented chef. It's gonna be lit. He actually was just doing some content with Logan Paul and a few other people, so some of you might end up, or might have seen some of the clips that he recently did. So, chat, I'm rocking the Lamine Yamal jersey. Why are you LARPing? Chat, I'm not LARPing. You guys know I'm a huge football fan. Name 3 Spain players. We got Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres. We got, who's that guy with the long hair? Chucheo? Yeah, I'm LARPing, chat. I'm full LARPing. I'm rooting for Spain because I had such a good time in Spain. I mean, I was at the Real Madrid stadium in Spain. I saw some cool stuff with Mbappe and Vinny. I don't know who else is on Madrid, but it's a cool spot. The stadium that they have is really dope. Oh, aren't the bats coming out in a second?
Oh yeah, should we go see them?
Yeah. Chat, if you guys did not know, there's a million bats in Austin, and they fly out from underneath the bridge every day, basically, when the sun sets. And people wait in line to watch them. That's what's happening over here. That's scary. Bats aren't scary. I mean, bats can give you rabies. Just don't touch them. You know, I've been in Austin my whole life. I've never seen the bats fly out.
Really?
This is gonna be my first time seeing them fly out. What's up, man? Yeah, for sure. Nice to meet you, bro. Thank you. What if I aura farm and I don't turn around and look at the bats, and it's just you're just filming me, and I don't turn around and look at the bats. I'm just looking off in the distance. I just farm some aura by doing that. Yeah. I think I see a mythic chest in the water. Chat. Should I jump in? Yo, what's good, man? Oh, how's it going, bro? Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Hell yeah. Have a good one. Nice to meet you. What does the PK stand for? Don't worry about it. You don't need to know that. Dinner is in 20 minutes, chat. So if the bats don't come out in 10 minutes, we have to leave. Chat, if you guys are just tuning in, we are waiting for the bats. There's 1.5 million bats that live inside the bridge. We don't know where they're at right now. We're waiting for the live event to happen. The admins are stalling the live event, unfortunately. Literally 8:53. They don't come out, we start walking. 2 minutes. No bats, chat. We missed the live event. Everyone's waiting for the live event to start. It's not starting. Whoever said 8:53 in the chat, your mom is a nice lady. Dude, I was gonna aura farm the bats. All right, chat, it's time for you guys are about to witness a crazy sushi dinner. It's a whole experience. We're not gonna just eat sushi, chat. We're gonna talk about where the fish was caught. It's a culinary, cultural enrichment. Wait, there's a guy wearing a messy jersey. What if he jumps me? Oh no. I'm shivering. Chat, we're officially 1 minute late to dinner. We're 5 minutes away. We gotta step up our pace here. Yeah, only 4 minutes late. It's all good. We're around the corner. Well, we were waiting for the bats. Bats did not show up. All right, chat, we're closing in. Hi.
Welcome in.
Thank you so much.
Of course, I'm Maya.
Nice to meet you as well. How's it going? Ollie, nice to meet you.
So before we get started, just a couple questions. Other than the no pork and no alcohol, is there any other allergy or dietary restrictions for you? Perfect. Do y'all have a preference for still or sparkling water?
Sparkling, please.
We are also offering an enhancement with dinner tonight if y'all are interested. It's a truffle and caviar enhancement. So 5 of the courses would come with either truffle or caviar. It is completely optional, but if you like those things, it definitely goes on really nicely. Something you're interested in?
Sure. Let's do it. Yeah.
While she is writing that down, please enjoy this Oshibori towels. Most of our dishes will be enjoyed by hand.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course.
This is such a cool little lobby. Yeah, we're in the pregame lobby right now, chat.
So what I have for y'all here is going to be our non-alcoholic version of our welcome cocktail.
It's really good. I like ginger drinks. I like the little spice that it has. My cameraman is spilling the juice. All right, bro, we see the watch.
So this is going to be some bluefin tuna tartare. There is some tomato gel, house curry ikara or salmon roe, and then freshly grated wasabi on top. It's all sitting in a little toasted nori cup or seaweed. These ones, you want to enjoy them all in one bite, just of course avoid the rocks at the bottom.
Gotcha. So you said don't eat the rocks. Well, how much protein is in the rocks, though? All right, one bite. It's like a burst of flavor. It's actually really good. Are you okay? Because my cameraman might die by the end of this stream. He does not eat spicy food, so this tea was frozen almost. It feels like it's hard.
Like a little cup.
Yeah, it's good framing. Ooh, the Midas fork. That was delicious. Yeah, didn't eat a rock though. So following the rules, chat.
So this next bite we have for y'all is kind of a refreshing one. So this is some watermelon that's been compressed in some yuzu juice. On top of there is going to be some togarashi spice or some shiso leaves. And then at the base is a house-made dashi with some textile oil. And those ones you just want to enjoy with those little forks.
Awesome, thank you. This looks good. I like watermelon. Look at that. Oh. That's delicious. That's gotta be like the best watermelon I've ever had in my life, Chad. I've never had watermelon prepared like that. You know something that like we eat like at my grandma's house, we do like watermelon with like cheese, like with white cheese. Like you like bite the watermelon and you like take a bite of the cheese. It sounds crazy, but it's like
Cheese?
like white cheese, like a feta cheese or something like that.
We're in the queue right now.
Oh, we're just in the queue.
Yeah.
So this is like the pregame. This is the pregame lobby.
Yeah.
Wait, chat. It hasn't even started yet. That's sick.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Philip.
Ollie.
Ollie, how's it going?
Good, man.
How are you? Welcome.
Wait, they got our. Oh, this is cool. They got our names written down.
Yeah.
Sick.
You got the whole room, so feel free. You can sit on the corner if you want, but I recommend front row
Front and center sounds good.
Front row center. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and get started. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
My name is Philip. This here is Chef Tony, Chef Isaac, and the three of us will be making you all dinner this evening. Joining us and handling everything, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic, will be Joe. So anything beverage related tonight, he's the guy to buddy up to. He does control what flows in and out of your glass.
Yeah.
Prepared for you a 17-course omakase-inspired tasting menu if you do not count anything you already had in that front room.
Which was already delicious, by the
And
way.
lucky for you, we don't count that. So 17 more courses coming.
All right, all right.
If you want to follow along, because there is no real menu in front of you, it's actually written right behind us here on the wall. You're going to find 16 different slats of wood, each slat of wood depicting a different protein. Top left where it says hamachi. We'll work our way row by row until we finish in the bottom right-hand corner with some sea urchin. After the sea urchin, we will have a proper dessert for you all. Because you're in the last seating, we will definitely, in case either of you are still hungry, which is a lot of food, but I got faith in you, we can continue. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Sounds good.
Cool. You guys like sushi?
I love sushi.
Hell yeah.
It's my favorite.
But I will tell you just a couple quick things. One, we don't offer chopsticks here.
No.
Everything's meant to be eaten with your hands. You're going to notice that we pack the rice very loose. You're going to want to use like almost all 5 fingers to kind of get up the sushi, or it might fall apart. So for that reason, nice warm towel for you all. You're going to hold on to it throughout the night. That way, if you have any sticky rice on your fingers, you can just kind of reach forward and pinch the damp cloth.
Got it.
Beyond that, this is a little snack for you all to get started with. It's a little bit of pickled cucumber, pickled ginger, pickled mushrooms, and black sesame seeds.
Love that.
So feel free to enjoy it. It's not necessarily a palate cleanser, just something to snack on throughout the night if you'd like.
Very much, Chef Philip. Welcome, gentlemen. If you wouldn't mind opening up those beverage menus right in front of you to the very first inside page, that's where you'll find a large paragraph that's followed by a few pairing options, of which my personal recommendation is always that first pairing, the sake pairing. Of course, we also offer a little beverage pairing, whiskey flight if either of y'all are whiskey fans. But a little birdie did tell me that tonight we're enjoying
alcohol-free experience.
Proof.
Yes.
Absolutely. We do offer a zero proof cocktail pairing. It is really nice. There's a lot of great cocktails that we have in there. It consists of 4 cocktails. Also, you can do it in a Molly cocktail.
Yeah.
Prefer to keep it a little light
We'll do the zero proof cocktail pairing, both of us.
too.
Yeah. Chef, tell me your story. How long have you been doing this?
So I actually bought my first book on making sushi when I was 13.
Amazing.
And I'm going to be 40.
Oh, you don't look
next
40.
year.
I'll tell you that.
Thank you. Ways
Yeah.
to well. If you don't know
Yes.
about Ways to Well, you got for the last 4 years I've been doing all this longevity shit.
Yeah.
And I literally have lost 50 pounds. I reversed
That's
my
incredible.
biological age like almost 20 years.
I went through a phase where I lost 80 pounds. I've kept it off for about 5 years now.
Hell yeah.
I like looked way older when I just turned 30, but when I was like 24,
Same thing.
yeah, I looked way older.
I literally I see pictures of me from 10 years ago, and I look 10 years older than I do now.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
It's crazy.
But yeah, so I just, I grew up in the San Fernando Valley of Los Angeles, and we got the second highest concentration of sushi bars per capita in the world.
Wow.
So at 5 years old, sushi I was obsessed. It was my favorite. By 7, I would only eat omakase, or else I didn't want sushi.
Oh, okay.
And
A little
then,
spoiled, but I like it.
Well, I mean, sushi in LA back in the early 90s,
Yeah.
it was cheap.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
expensive.
True.
Sushi in LA is still like half of the price of the sushi in New York.
Why? Is it more accessible?
No, so the reason is when the Japanese came over, the port of entry was Los Angeles.
Gotcha.
So we had sushi first. And sushi is a street food from Japan. It's not fancy food. At least it wasn't 30 years ago. Nowadays, it's the most fancy food in the world, but it wasn't. It was street food. It was common folk food. And so it was introduced to Los Angeles that way. But because of The Breakfast Club, the movie in the late 80s, everyone in New York started to think that was like the exotic food to the stars. So some Wall Street guys flew to LA, poached a few of the sushi chefs, and then marketed it as expensive food in New York. And that's why the New York culture is expensive.
Interesting. I had no idea.
There's a lot of books on it, but you have to actually care enough to
read it all.
A 400-page book on the history of sushi.
I'm assuming you've read them.
I've read a couple of them.
Okay.
So we're actually working on your rice right now that you have tonight. So we actually bring in brown rice, not white rice.
Okay.
And then every afternoon we mill it ourselves. So we remove only 22% of the husk.
Okay.
So it's kind of like the equivalent of having grinding your own coffee beans versus getting it pre-ground. It just tastes and smells and has a texture that's just so much better than if we were to just get just regular white rice.
Yeah. I've never seen that. I've never seen that before. It's like, it looks really just pure white rice. So you control the amount of grain that you remove?
Exactly.
Okay.
So they say brown rice is more healthy for you. But because of the husk, it's not good for your digestion.
Okay.
But the husk, and the further out you go towards the husk, the more vitamins and minerals.
Mm-hmm.
So we remove enough that it's not so fibrous.
Yeah.
But leave enough that we still have all the nutrients, and it's fresh. So
incredible. I'm actually really hungry, so this is perfect.
How were I heard you guys were down looking at the bats.
Yeah, we were waiting for the bats.
Yeah.
They didn't come out.
No?
Well, we didn't want to be very late. Sunset was at 8:32. I'm sure they came out right after we left.
Tends to be the way.
Yeah. I've been in Austin my whole life. I've never seen them.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they're cool. You stand there, there goes the bats.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of them, so.
It would have been cool to show the stream that, but
we'll try to make this less anticlimactic.
Oh, for sure.
You were doing more content creators yesterday, huh? I saw on your
story. I just landed from New York. We did, do you know Jack Goldberg?
Yeah.
Jack's Dining Room?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he flew us out there to do a big yacht party for, I guess I can say it because it's all over the internet.
Yeah.
For Jackson Dart and Logan Paul and all those.
Yeah, I saw some clips that looked awesome. It was a lot of fun.
So much fun.
All right, gentlemen. So here we have our first zero proof cocktail of the evening. It's called the Yuzu Blossom Fizz. This is going to include some C-nut non-alcoholic spirit, some matcha, of course,
Love
yuzu,
matcha.
sensitive leaf tea, simple syrup, finished off with elderberry cider. Please enjoy.
That's so refreshing. That is incredible. Yeah, it's I literally feel like I'm being healed right now. It's like a shield potion.
Chef, have you played any Fortnite?
I've played it before, but not a lot. I have younger brothers. I'm just a little too old for the Fortnite.
No, we get it.
I mean, I'm old enough where I played Warcraft.
Not World of Warcraft. Warcraft. Yeah.
I'm a Zelda guy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How old are your brothers? Are they within Fortnite range?
20. So let's see. I'm 39, 35, 30, and 22.
Oh, you have 3 younger brothers.
Yeah.
I also have 3 younger brothers. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm 30, and then there's 28, 26, and 22.
Nice.
A lot of pressure being the oldest.
Yeah. I mean, but I think it's very rewarding.
Yeah, it is.
I have about 5, 6 siblings, and all but one of them either has or does work in the company. My little brother, Lennon, started out as our dishwasher, moved his way up to head sushi chef, broke off from us 3 years ago, and got his first Michelin star.
Wow.
Last year.
That's amazing.
Which is
Congrats
cool.
to him. That's incredible.
Yeah. Shout out Sushi Omakase in Santa Barbara. That made us the first 2 brothers in the history of Michelin to both hold stars
Wow.
simultaneously.
That's awesome. My brothers I'm just like decent at Fortnite, but I'm better. So.
We played Counter-Strike. That's similar,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We played Halo when it came out.
Dude, I loved Halo. That was Halo 3, Halo 2. Amazing era of gaming.
Yeah, I was a big Diablo 2 guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And now I like The Witcher.
The Witcher's great.
Yeah.
I liked season 1 of The Witcher on Netflix.
I love the show.
Yeah.
Even when it got kind of CW and kind of you know, lame, I still loved it.
Yeah. This is the hamachi you're preparing.
Absolutely, yeah. So the first course here is going to be some hamachi, some Japanese yellowtail coming out of Japan. This one has been, you probably noticed in the front room, we have that dry ager.
Mhm.
So most of, if not all of our fish is hung for varying amounts of time. Chef, how long did you hang this hamachi?
Hamachi will dry age for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Wow.
And so what we've done is I paint it with a little bit of sweet corn pudding. So
Okay.
it's a very thin little layer over the top. And then I hit it with some sourdough breadcrumbs. So my wife makes the best sourdough in the world. And I steal it from our sister restaurant, Pasta Bar.
Yeah.
Turn it into breadcrumbs for this course. And then I finish it with our homemade soy sauce and freshly grated wasabi roots. You see how I'm using like all 5 fingers here?
Yeah.
You're going to want to actually like very
Really
gently sort of like cradle this up.
Yeah.
And you're going to want to eat it in one bite.
Got it.
So I hope y'all enjoy.
Wow. That is delicious. What did you say it was painted with?
Sweet corn pudding.
Mm. Most sushi places don't use like actual wasabi, right? Yeah. And this is the real. Yeah, this is the real deal.
Even some places that say real wasabi or fresh wasabi.
Mm-hmm.
Totally
There's
not.
this horseradish. What
Well,
about-
there's like, if you just get like the little little wasabi that you get on the side.
Yeah.
That's just straight horseradish.
Yeah.
It only requires 1% by volume
Mhm.
for them to legally call it wasabi.
Interesting.
But after that, then there's like different like levels of more wasabi, and then you get all the way to wasabi.
The real deal.
Where do you normally like to eat sushi in town?
We were at Neighborhood Sushi yesterday.
Nice. It's like a sushi week for the stream.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. It was Logan's birthday, so just like went out for
Nice.
some sushi.
Nice.
Uchi. I've been to Uchi.
Of course.
I went. There was another omakase experience like near West Campus. I forgot the name of the place, but so what's your like day to day like? You know, are you just traveling doing sushi events and?
Yeah, so I'll tell you about this one real fast,
Yeah.
and then I will tell you about my day-to-day. So Kanpachi, this is also coming from Japan. This one here is been painted or brushed with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, coming from right here in Austin, Texas. And then it gets a little bit of fresh lemon juice and some sea salt we import from Bali.
Gotcha.
So I hope you enjoy.
Kampachi. I don't know if I've ever had kampachi.
Favorite fish.
I love it. It's your favorite fish. What was your name again?
My name is Joe.
Joe. That's your favorite fish? It's a good fish. Yeah.
My day-to-day, so I've got restaurants all over the country.
Yeah.
And so I'm on a plane quite often. My wife and I own all of the restaurants. So I'm not always every night cooking in one of the restaurants. I'm also like running the,
The
Right.
back end business stuff. Yep.
exactly. And then typically where you'll find me personally is like Jack calls me, hey, we're going to come do a dinner on a fucking helicopter or something,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Or whenever we open a new restaurant, I usually park myself there for
Yeah. Just make
several
sure
months.
everything's going well.
Yeah.
I mean, like I understand that to an extent. Like I have multiple channels, different producers and stuff, and you kind of have to be a little bit more hands-on initially until
Yeah.
you train them up enough to where you feel confident with the product.
100%.
Chat, if you guys have any questions for the chef, you can comment them down below. I got the chat open right here.
Oh, hell yeah. What's up, chat? I wonder if someone should do like a streaming restaurant. Like, imagine if we just like put up cameras here and like everybody.
Dude, you can definitely do that.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
I wonder if the average like streaming person who's watching a stream wants to pay this price for dinner though. I'm sure there's
Depends,
some.
like a special occasion,
Yeah.
like definitely for sure. Dude, every bite has been insanely good.
So
Yeah.
good.
Honestly, I'm glad we had sushi yesterday because then you get to really compare the difference. Yeah.
Dude, the comparisons.
Yeah.
So Madai, this is a Japanese sea bream. This one here is brushed with a sesame chili ponzu that we make here in the restaurant. A little bit of fresh lemon and some more of that Balinese sea salt. So I hope you enjoy.
Madai. Wow. That's really good. Leo says he prefers In-N-Out. All right, Leo. I mean,
Prefers In-N-Out to this? I mean, look,
Leo, everyone has their preferences.
I'm a big In-N-Out fan, so I can't.
I like
can't hate on
In-N-Out.
that.
Yeah.
Ask Leo what's your order? What's he do from In-N-Out? So
Yeah,
I got a special order.
Okay, Leo, tell us what your
I
order
have a
is.
special order too. I do a little mustard fried,
He knows what's up.
double mustard fried with a whole grilled onion on it.
Okay.
And that'll change the game right there.
You guys are both from Cali. I just get the animal style
That's,
double.
that's Cali boy
Yeah.
right there.
I do a double single
Mm-hmm.
with 2 meat, 1 cheese. I get it lettuce wrapped.
Yeah.
I don't care for their buns, but you get lettuce wrapped. You get it fried mustard, and if you ask for fried mustard, they also add pickles to it.
Oh, okay.
And then what you do, I do no sauce, raw onions, and then you take the little chilies, you bite off the tip, and you squeeze the chili juice over each bite as if it was like salsa on a taco.
Wait,
It's the best burger you've ever had, guaranteed.
okay, we're gonna clip that, and we're gonna actually go try it, and turn this into a short. We're gonna go try Chef's recommendation for In-N-Out, and then turn it into a short and review it. Oh, this is a good question, Chef. Who was your biggest client that you've cooked for, like in terms of like popularity or relevance?
Probably the top couple I can't talk about, but I mean,
Public figures.
I mean, just last night was Logan Paul and the quarterback for the Giants.
Okay.
And that was just within the last 24 hours.
It's a lot of big names.
I mean, some that are like already public: Jelly Roll, Joe Rogan,
Mhm.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Ashton Kutcher,
Presidents that we won't name.
Dave Chappelle. Not Trump. I've not cooked
Mhm.
for Trump. I've cooked for Clinton.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like when you just master a craft, like you literally can enter any room. Top gamers in the world. You had speed, streaming at the World Cup, performing live. Like you just find something you're passionate about and just like go all in on it.
And do your 20 years.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
20
Like,
years.
People
Yeah.
want to get like to the top of the game fast, but if you want to stay at the top,
Yeah.
or even get to like the real top, it takes a long fucking time.
I mean, I've been making content since 2010.
There you go.
16 years.
16 years.
Yeah.
So this is going to be Fluke. I
love Fluke.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
We know all about it. So this one, I brushed it with a little soy first, and then it gets. Are you guys familiar with Lucas? Those little like you get it from like the ice cream man. It's like a little like seasoning powder.
I
We made
think
like a Korean inspired.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, so we made like a Korean inspired Lucas and a little bit of fresh lime zest and sea salt over the top.
Actually, yesterday the best sushi that we had was Fluke. I really do like Fluke.
Fluke roll from neighborhood. Pretty legit.
Yeah.
Pretty legit.
That's really good.
All right, gentlemen. So what I'm dropping off now is our second zero proof cocktail. This is called our Desert Samurai. As a fellow sober person myself, I think it's better than a full margarita.
I love that.
So I'm gonna include some seedlip notas de agave, as well as some agave, lime juice, apple juice, New Orleans zero proof bitters, and the rim consists of a hojisha tea and sugar. Please lick and sip.
You know what? I need to try one of these. That sounds too goddamn.
Yeah.
good. Yeah. I need to try one of
Right
those.
Oh, that's delicious. That is so good.
That's a new one. I haven't even tried it yet.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's pretty legit.
We can keep it.
Mm-hmm. That's such a unique flavor. What is this on the rim?
It's a hojisha tea and sugar rim.
Chef, have you ever gone out fishing to get the fish yourself?
Not like for the restaurant.
Yeah.
I've done like we have a location in Montecito, like Santa Barbara,
Mhm.
and I've done some like local day trips with some of our like local regulars. Where
Yeah.
we would go out, catch something, and like do a special thing, like kind of for us. But I've never like went fishing for
the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I am working on a new concept that's going to open next year, just outside of Austin, where we're going to grow all the vegetables, hunt all the meat, and fish all the.
Oh, interesting.
Like the whole menu, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that we know each other, you'll have to come.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to bring chat to come check it out.
100%. Were you rooting for anybody in the World Cup?
You know, I unfortunately am not. I love playing sports.
Yeah.
I enjoy watching it with friends, but I don't follow it at all.
Gotcha.
Whoever you like, that's who I'm going for.
Spain, let's
There we
go.
I love Spain. I've been to Spain. I like that.
I was just there 2 weeks ago.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
In Madrid. Yeah, I loved it. I was filming a commercial there, but I also stayed a few extra days just for fun.
Nice. Nice. I want to hear more about it, but let me tell you about this guy real fast. So Shima Aji. This one here has been painted black with a paint we make from nori. Then gets a little bit of fresh lemon. It gets a little bit of fresh orange, and then I'm going to finish it with just a touch of yuzu kosho we make from local Fresno chilies. So I hope y'all enjoy.
Very cute. That might be my favorite one so far.
That's a cool one, huh?
Yeah. I've not tasted those flavors before, ever in my life. Where have you been in Spain?
Barcelona, Madrid, San Sebastian, thank you, and Bilbao.
I want to go back to Barcelona. I've only been to Madrid.
Madrid is dope.
Yeah.
I've not been there.
The food scene there is actually like really cool. Like I feel like every bar had like crazy menus with very unique like items on their menu. Like I was having all kinds of different stuff while in Madrid.
Let's try this thing, huh? Cheers,
Oh yeah,
guys.
cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
You hardly miss the alcohol.
The world's changing, huh?
Yeah.
I pretty much don't even drink anymore.
Same.
Keeps you young.
Definitely helps.
Yeah.
Definitely helps. Not drinking poison every night and instead having vitamins every morning. It's kind of like a full 180.
Life hack. Someone said, I love how happy Joe is. Joe's happiness is contagious.
Yeah.
This is the one you torched?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a Kimedai, golden ice snapper out of Japan. Leave the skin on it and I crisp up the skin. So you're going to get a little bit of like charred flavor. Like you're going to get the flavor of a grilled snapper, but the texture of a raw snapper.
Okay.
And then when I put this in front of you, don't eat it quite yet because I'm going to do one last thing.
Gotcha.
But what I've done is I first brushed it with extra virgin olive oil. Snapper loves olive oil, especially grilled snapper.
Yeah.
A little bit of ponzu, fresh lemon, another yuzu kosho, this time made from local poblano peppers, a little bit of sea salt. But I'm going to hit half of this with a blowtorch. You're going to want to eat it somewhat quickly after I mean, not like the second, but don't wait too long. Because you're going to now get the flavor of the grilled skin, the texture of the raw, but also half of it was going to be cooked and half of it was going to be raw. So you're going to get two different textures and two different flavors and two different temperatures as you eat this one.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Holy shit, announced.
Yeah. You pack so much just one bite. So it's incredible.
It's kind of fun. Like I'm not always behind every night. So when I came in tonight, Chef Tony's normally in the middle here, and some of these things here, I'm not even just sort of his creations. And so when I come in, I kind of like to just like
experiment a little
improvise.
bit. Yeah.
Some of these dishes are tried and true, and some of them are just like kind of like playing jazz a little bit.
It's the best way to do it.
So outside of sushi, what are some of your favorite spots in Austin to eat at?
Have you been to? I mean, we go to Guest House a lot, but that's more for the vibe.
Yeah, familiar.
I like Chi Austin. I like Chinese.
Oh yeah, that spot's good.
Yeah, Ember Kitchen as well. It's nearby, near the Whole Foods.
Have you been to China?
I have not. I've been to Japan.
Japan's dope too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever get an opportunity to go to China, the fucking goddamn the food is so good.
Where at?
So the best food I had in China was all the way on the western border, in a small area called Lijiang.
Yeah.
Like in the Sichuan province, like on the border of Myanmar.
Okay.
And there's some food there that when you eat, you go, oh, I understand why they stopped trying to make it better 3,000 years
Yeah.
ago. Like they fucking...
They nailed
They
it.
figured this shit out. You know, we've only been here for 200 years or
Yeah.
whatever. They've been there for thousands of years, and like at a certain point, they stopped fucking with the recipes because they got it right.
They mastered it. Yeah.
It's like my favorite. It's funny. My favorite cuisine is Peruvian. My favorite food is sushi. But the best food I've ever eaten is in Lijiang, China.
Lijiang, China. I'll have to go out there. I mean, I was in Japan, Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto.
Yeah.
Just like 1 week in each city. Had some amazing sushi, but like I feel like I didn't know all the spots. I was kind of just like being a tourist and walking
Hit me
around.
up next time.
Yeah.
I'll tell you where to go. I've got probably my favorite sushi restaurant in the world is in Kyoto. And there's obviously just some incredible restaurants in Tokyo. And the thing is, like, a lot of the best ones are members only. So
Oh
if you
yeah,
don't-
I noticed that.
Yeah, so if you don't know someone, you can't get in, and like they're not really advertised. It's more like you have to kind of know about the restaurant.
And book way ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like when Jack went to Japan, he hit me up. He was like, "Hey, dude, you want to come?"
All
So we got into all the
the
dope
good spots. I like that. I really like this matcha drink. Like that's like incredible.
We have 2 more to go.
Yeah. Also, it's like very light. Like usually matcha is like very strong flavor. It's super light.
So this next one's actually an homage to the city I grew up in the San Fernando Valley of Los Angeles, along Ventura Boulevard. Back in the 90s, like the early 90s, and even the later 90s, nobody garnished their sushi with anything.
Okay.
If you ordered tuna, it was tuna on rice. If you ordered yellowtail, it was yellowtail on rice, and you got soy sauce and you mixed your wasabi in it.
And that was it.
Unless you ordered a scallop. For whatever reason, they garnished the scallop.
Okay.
And the scallop was always garnished with the same thing no matter where you went, and that was ponzu, lemon, and yuzu kosho, and then salt. They would take like a little like actual like salt shaker, like table salt from
Oh,
back in the
interesting.
day.
Nuts.
So it's still my favorite way to eat a scallop. So we did effectively the same thing, except we made all of the ingredients. So it first gets brushed with a touch of our homemade soy. Then it gets a decent amount of our homemade ponzu, fresh lemon, sea salt, and more of that poblano yuzu kosho. This is a sea scallop from Hokkaido, Japan.
Wow. I'm a huge fan of scallop. That's so good.
It
Is this salmon?
is. So this is king salmon from New Zealand that we typically age about 2.5, 3 weeks.
What does that aging process do? Is it just the flavor is more?
Yeah, so it effectively like dehydrates the muscle. So like think about anything that has like a lot of moisture.
Yeah.
As you reduce the moisture, you intensify all the other flavors.
Yeah.
So if something's meaty, it'll become meatier. If something's sweet, it'll become sweeter. If something's
Gotcha.
sour, it'll become sourer. So you're basically just getting like the reduced flavor of a salmon.
Gotcha.
So it's a stronger sort of like showing. Of
Yeah. Makes sense. I always just pretend to be impressed. Or like we had this in the freezer, or we dry aged it for 2 weeks, and I'm like, incredible. I don't know what that means, but what do we got next, Joe?
So we are up to our third zero-proof beverage in this case. This is going to be Unified Fermented Jasmine Green Tea. So it's fermented similar to kombucha. 0.05 alcohol technically, but non-alcoholic nonetheless. Please enjoy.
Love it.
Delicious.
I actually like kombucha. Some people hate it, but I like it.
I love it. Little in the glass bottle, pomegranate flavor.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Those are heavy bottles too. The kombuchas from like Whole
I'll
Foods.
smash that whole thing.
It's really good too. I like that. How many courses have we?
We are on to the sumika.
Sumika.
So this is going to be some cuttlefish.
I have not had it.
Yeah.
It's in Fortnite, but
It's in Fortnite?
cuttlefish is in Fortnite. Yeah.
Nice. But what we do is we chop it into tiny little pieces mimicking the same size of the rice grains.
Okay.
So it looks like it's just a big ball
Rice
of
on rice, yeah.
So when you eat it, you're going to get everything in your mouth will be the same shape and size, but 2 different flavors and 2 different textures. It gets a sauce made from fermented Japanese plums, as well as a little bit of fermented chili pepper, some soy sauce, and then I'm going to finish this one with some French black truffle.
Ooh, I love that. Visually, this one looks the most interesting so far.
It just all looks like rice.
Yeah.
So as you can see, kind of the idea of the restaurant is to like take you on a sort of flavor, texture, temperature journey, as opposed to just like fish with soy sauce and wasabi, fish with soy sauce and wasabi.
I've only done omakase like a handful of times, maybe like 3 or 4 times in the past. I will say, I think because we're the only ones here, like the speed is much faster. I feel like sometimes I'm like waiting a little too long in between the courses.
Well, I mean, we're taking, the thing is, and we'll see how long this ends up going, but like we're not going that fast.
Yeah.
I mean, typically what we do is like these guys will each, so we do 10 people, so they'll each do 5 and 5.
Yeah.
So I'll do, but while I'm doing this, they're doing that.
Yeah.
And so the tempo is
Pretty on par.
similar.
Yeah.
But you know, it also is always nice to have the whole room to yourself.
Yeah, that's true. It's great tempo. We're not rushing, we're not dragging. Great movie too. Have you seen Whiplash?
You know, I haven't. I've seen some. I should. I'm a drummer. I probably should have seen.
No, you definitely should then. Yeah.
So, this is going to be king salmon from New Zealand. This one is first brushed with extra virgin olive oil and then seasoned with a salt that we make from matcha green tea, mushrooms, and kelp. Almost like our own little
seasoning.
MSG.
Oh yeah.
I then hit it with a torch, but not to cook the fish, just enough to sort of express the fat and to toast the matcha and the salt rub. Little soy, little lemon, little sea salt, and then more of that freshly grated wasabi root.
Let's give it a try.
So I hope you all enjoy.
You know, salmon's like usually my favorite. It is like my favorite fish, but I think it's because I haven't like opened myself up to trying other fish.
A toro?
Yeah.
My favorite. Fatty tuna.
Oh, fatty tuna. Yeah, I mean, but I'm starting to like, as I get older, I'm starting to like whitefish more. Like all the whitefish we had at the beginning, like just like my favorite fish I've ever had. Yeah. Chef, did you go to school for this, or you just self-taught?
Yeah. Well, so I never really. Well, I worked for a little bit in the hot kitchen of a sushi restaurant when I was 18, but I never really like trained sushi.
Yeah.
All of my training was just like Michelin star, like fine dining, tasting menu, Western cuisine. But I took my proficiency in that and paired it with my like obsession with sushi.
Yeah.
And that's how I came up with this concept in its first iteration in 2016 or 17 is when we opened the first one. Next up, we were just actually talking about tuna. This is going to be bluefin tuna from Spain. This has been
Spain,
aged.
let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Go Spain. They have some of my favorite tuna in the absolute world, like without a doubt. So this has been aged. How long you aged this one for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. This is coming off of the like the back side of the belly loin. This is going to get just a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of wasabi, and then I'm going to finish this one with some caviar. With my caviar.
There was a restaurant in Spain that was like just known for their tuna. I unfortunately did not get reservations.
No?
No. There was a lot of people in Madrid. I think it's just like there was a few festivals going on and whatnot, so it's very hot as well.
Could be poisonous. You never know.
Love that.
Gotta always take
You need to.
a nice big bite of our first. Y'all like caviar?
I love caviar.
Good. Because you would hate this course if you didn't.
Oh, I love caviar.
We're very not picky eaters.
Yeah. How can you enjoy life being picky? So many things out there to experience. Chef, I appreciate you giving me the one that has more caviar on it.
Yeah. And also, it just happened to be on the left hand. Bluefin tuna akami, soy, wasabi, and caviar.
Let's go. I feel spoiled today. This is so good. What are your interests outside of sushi and culinary arts?
Poker.
Okay. I only just learned how to play for the first time. But
Anytime you want to play, call me up.
I don't gamble, but it was I never knew how it worked until recently.
So, like, and it might sound like a cop-out, but, like, it's not really gambling.
Yeah, there's a lot of strategy in it.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's like chess if chess had variance.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, if you're the best chess player, no one can beat you. But in poker, if you're the best player,
You win most of the times, but not all the times.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, are you still physically wagering? Yes, but it's not like picking black or red.
Probability.
Game
of
so
probabilities.
for me, it's my absolute favorite thing to do in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I've been obsessed with it for almost 30 years.
Are you good?
I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I've got in my office, I have my Michelin stars and I have my poker trophies.
Okay, cool. All
That's
right.
what you should be streaming.
Yeah, there's a lot of poker streamers out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot, yeah.
I think it's such a metaphor for life. I think if you can get good at poker, you can get really good at life.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Is that pineapple?
It is.
Okay.
Very, very small amount of pineapple.
Yeah, very thinly sliced.
You know what this is?
What is that?
You had to guess.
Brown sugar.
Whoa, you're right.
Oh, let's go.
Where's it from?
Oh,
Yeah.
give me a continent.
I'll give you better than that. It's from Japan.
Okay.
Where in Japan do you think it's from?
Nagasaki? No?
Okinawa.
Okinawa. Is that on the coast? Is
Say
that on the coast?
Yeah,
like
it's like a small little like tropical, like it's like almost like they're Hawaii.
yeah.
So this is off the belly of the same fish. So I topped it with a little bit of pineapple. That pineapple is topped with brown sugar. The brown sugar is bruleed.
How about brulee?
But it just takes the chill off the fish. It doesn't cook the fish. It just sort of expresses the fat a little bit. And then I'm going to finish it with soy and fresh wasabi right over the top.
And what was the fish type again?
This is toro.
Toro.
Perhaps I didn't even say that. But yeah, this is the otoro. So this is the underside of the belly, the fattiest part of that bluefin tuna from Spain.
Oh, yeah.
This one's probably my favorite. I haven't had pineapple on sushi before.
It's a very oily and fatty fish, so the pineapple is meant to sort of kind of cut through that fat.
Wow. That's really good. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Glad you like it.
Yeah. What is the most expensive cut of sushi?
That we have tonight or in the world?
Both.
So probably the most expensive is going to be like the $1 million tuna.
Yeah.
But probably black-throated sea perch. It's typically for a fish that's about this big. My price is like $200.
Mm-hmm.
And I get like 8 slices out of it.
Yeah.
Which means I have to sell that fish for, if I pay $200 for it, I have to sell it for $600.
Yeah.
Which makes it almost $100 a slice. Which kind of tough, So we bring it in every once in a while, and it's more towards the winter. My favorite thing, though, is in the winter we bring in sujiko, which is the whole uncured sack of salmon roe.
Okay.
So you've had like ikura before, like the little tiny salmon eggs.
Yeah.
So that's once you remove it from the membrane and you cure it. What we do is we actually have the whole raw roe sack, and then we slice it and quickly cure it for about 7 or 8 minutes, and we serve it, and it's the best.
That sounds great.
It's my favorite thing. It's not the most expensive, but it doesn't need to be. It's fucking so good.
This looks unique. Like the outside of it is all black.
Yes. So this is actually going to be saba. This is a Japanese mackerel. The black is actually seaweed. It's nori. So it's like the same seaweed you would like have on in your hand for your hand roll.
Yeah.
And what we do is we actually take the nori and we soak it in unfiltered sake, and then we grill it, which does remove all the alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
But what happens is it actually starts to steam the fish in that sort of like sake.
Yeah.
But the wet seaweed protects the flesh from drying out or actually cooking.
Yeah.
There's also a layer before we wrap it in the nori. We rub it down with roasted garlic and sea salt.
It's a lot of prep for this one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I think it's worth it.
Yeah. Chad, I don't get full. I mean, I will get full tonight, but like,
I'm
keep going. And sushi is like there's a protein and a little bit of carbs. Like it's light.
Yeah. have that gene that does not allow me to get full.
Oh yeah, terrible
I can
gene to
eat
have.
Sushi forever.
I've been watching that guy. Beard meets food. Do you know that guy?
Beer meets food?
Beard. He has
No.
a giant beard. He's like the most like insane eater
Like food
I've ever
challenges?
seen. Yeah, like he's doing like wheelbarrow like tiramisu, boom, gone. Like
Really?
Like-
No, I don't know it.
I mean, when I was 265, like I could go crazy. Maybe not as much anymore.
we were thinking about doing some food challenges.
Yeah?
Streams, yeah. Do you know any good famous ones that are in Texas? Like some unbeatable ones?
The current record for most bites here is 118.
Wow.
In this restaurant,
Yeah.
118.
That's a lot. A famous person, but I'm not going to say who it was.
Yeah.
But somebody that you wouldn't be surprised could put down 118.
Okay.
An athlete of sorts.
Yeah. So how many bites are we having today? Like 20.
Yes, so think about like almost like 5x.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot. All right. So this is going to be that saba mackerel that we talked about earlier, wrapped in the sake-soaked nori.
Mhm.
It is brushed with soy, gets a little bit of fresh lime, some sea salt, and then there is a salted plum and cherry sauce over the top with a little bit of fresh lime zest.
A lot of prep into this bite, guys.
And we've made it to our final SypherPK cocktail with our orange dreamsicle. This is going to include some Liar's dark rum alcoholic alternative, as well as some Calpico Japanese soft drink, lime, simple syrup, and orange soda. Please enjoy.
Oh, that's so good. Hold on now. I have not experienced this flavor either. I taste the orange, but what is that like sweet, like
So
just
yuzu?
traveling through my.
So a little bit of caramel probably.
Yeah, the
from,
caramel.
From the non-alcoholic
Mhm.
spirit.
Yeah.
You will be getting a little bit of Calpico, which you probably have had before.
Yeah.
Very nostalgic.
This is my favorite one. This is like.
All right, let's run it back. I got to try it.
They don't make mocktails like this everywhere. They have just such boring mocktails everywhere.
Yeah.
Every mocktail we've had here has been like my top mocktail ever.
Oh yeah. Well, they're actually using like the zero proof spirits.
Yeah.
Most people are just like
Soda water
soda
and
water
then
and
some lime juice. Yeah,
some wagyu.
Wagyu, baby. How are we enjoying everything so far?
it's amazing.
Yeah?
Best omakase experience I've ever had. I haven't had too many, but I feel like we're setting the bar really high right now.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna have to just go with your recommendations for anything else that's like.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
incredible.
there's quite a few here in Austin,
Mhm.
and quite a few in Austin that are like ran by alum
Yeah.
of this spot.
I travel a lot too, so I'm in LA, I'm in Miami, I'm all over. I'm gonna be in Europe 5 different times this summer. So
Whereabouts?
next month I'm going to Austria, Vienna, Austria, France, and then Berlin,
Where in France? That's the only place I've been to of those.
Paris.
Paris?
hmm
Nice.
Yeah.
How long are you gonna be there for?
I think each city I'm gonna be there for like 5 or 6 days. There's the esports World Cup happening in Paris this year.
Hell
It's
yeah.
a bunch of different games, including Counter-Strike, Fortnite, a bunch of different games that just compete, millions of dollars on the line. I'm not going to be competing, I'm going to be just capturing content, you know. Too old to be competing these days.
Amazing.
Yeah.
But you're too old to play video games?
Not to, I mean, to be
Easy to
compete.
give out?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty damn good, but like competing at the highest level,
Yeah.
the young guys, like it's like 18 to 23 is like the sweet
They got
spot.
stamina.
I don't even know what it is. I think when you like establish yourself as a creator and you have like a brand that you're building, it's kind of hard to dedicate the scrimmage hours that's required. You have to be practicing like 8 hours a day, playing with teammates, working with a coach. I would rather just be traveling and doing brand deals and making content, you know.
Also, I feel like, you know, like my little brother, my youngest brother, who's I'm 18 years older than, when he first showed me Fortnite, I could not process
Yeah.
how fast things were happening. Because I come from like, you know, I played Super Mario 1.
Yeah.
You know, things didn't move that fast. So, like he's like building the whatever thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like it's moving so, and I literally could not
Yeah.
tell what was happening on the
You
screen.
can see what they're like now.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it makes sense that like an 18-year-old today,
Mm-hmm.
your eyes probably couldn't even keep up with theirs because they're so used to like.
Like they grew up with it. They grew up with that like that motion. It's definitely, Fortnite is also very unique. Like CS:GO, like you can take anybody and show them CS:GO, and if they just don't, like, if they understand the basics of any shooting game, like okay, I can follow along.
CS:GO is Counter-Strike?
Counter-Strike,
Okay.
yeah. So like I've watched Counter-Strike tournaments, and it's like I can just jump in at any time and understand. But if you never played Fortnite and you go into Fortnite and you see them building and doing all this crazy stuff, you're just like, what's going on?
I listened to the Mr. Beast Rogan episode.
Yeah.
And he was saying that he was listening to a podcast on like 3x speed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you listen to a podcast on 3x?
That's
Like,
crazy.
that's insane to me.
2x is like the limit for me.
Maybe he said 2x. I don't know.
What's
but
crazy
like even 2x is
Yeah.
insane. Like,
But 2x is getting so normal now because like Instagram Reels, TikTok, there's an option to.
No, you can just hold it down and it'll
And
play it.
That's what I'm saying,
I
like-
hear people in public like just
That's-
straight listening to 2x. Like,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
cheers, guys. I'm trying this one too.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. That's good.
Yeah.
It's very refreshing.
This is Wagyu, right?
Good, Chad. Careful.
Oh, chat just took fire damage right there. Give them a make it.
This is the center cut of a ribeye from Miyazaki Prefecture, Japan. So I roast it. I do it kind of like medium rare.
Mhm.
I like it kind of the same way that I would want like an actual steak.
Yeah.
Because unlike a lot of like sushi places that kind of give you like the like raw,
Yeah.
I kind of want this to be like a
More medium rare.
roasted cut
Mhm.
of steak. I get a little bit of soy sauce, some miso, a little bit of sea salt, and then I'm going to finish it with sancho, which is a Japanese pepper, as well as a little more
Okay,
black
so I'm
truffle.
gonna love this bite. Just a little bit of black truffle.
Just a touch, just a smidge. You want to get this one while it is still warm.
Let's go.
I can slice that.
Wow, that is so fucking good. That is really good. What kind of meat? I mean, you said it was
The ribeye,
Wagyu?
wagyu.
Yeah, that's the real deal. So imagine having like a roll of that. Imagine having like 8 and you just like fucking went crazy. But the good thing about it being like one bite like that is like you're just always gonna be so amazed. Like there's not an abundance, right?
Yeah.
When you have something like over and over, you're like, oh, I'm used to this. I don't want to get used to that. I want to be mind blown every
Yeah.
time. Look at that bone marrow.
Yeah, so the next one is my absolute favorite course.
Oh yeah, let's
And
go.
it's probably, if I had to have a signature, it's probably this.
Okay. All right, Chad. This is Chef's favorite course. Could be his signature if he had a signature.
So this is just a little bit of roasted bone marrow. So what we do is we actually roast the marrow in the bone,
Mm-hmm.
allow it to cool back down to room temperature to recoagulate in its own fat. So it's not going to have the texture of bone marrow that you're probably used to.
Yeah.
It's going to have the texture more like that of like room temperature butter or like roasted foie gras.
Okay.
Because I let it recoagulate. So I put a little just to see like just a warmth to it, just to kind of take the chill off of it since I let it cool back down to room temp. This one is going to be very simple, perhaps the most simple of the evening. Soy sauce, wasabi, sea salt.
All right. I'm a big fan of bone marrow. I think like one of my favorite like things at like a steak restaurant is like getting like the bone marrow with like the bread and whatnot and the cheese. But bone marrow is like usually, I don't know, it's like it has like a soft rubbery feel. This is gonna be a little bit more like butter. You said?
Oftentimes, you know how like you get bone marrow, it's like liquid all over the
Yeah,
plate.
yeah.
That's overcooked bone marrow.
Gotcha.
Bone marrow's supposed to have this texture.
Gotcha.
Bone marrow is my absolute favorite thing, and I'm sad because I rarely, when I order it at a restaurant, it rarely comes out
Oh, yeah.
completely hammered.
What? Where do you get good bone marrow around here?
My favorite restaurant in Austin for bone marrow is Jay Carver's.
Jay Carver's. That's where I get my yeah.
But when I open my new steakhouse, you'll have to come there. That's gonna have the best bone marrow.
Are you opening one here? Oh. Wow.
Here first.
Wow. It melts in your mouth. Holy.
It's a pretty cool one, huh?
Yeah, that's very unique. I don't think I've ever had anything close to that before.
No.
No.
You can't eat 30 of them, but one, and you're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. The final cocktail and the matcha, but I think they were so close. But like the matcha one, like it has resembled things that I've tasted before. It's really good. But this one is so unique, and that caramel flavor that kind of kicks in like a second or two after I take a sip, like I'm kind of obsessed with it. Like I almost want to like be able to make this at home. It's like there's like a sweetness to it, like a childhood candy that I used to eat or something.
Yeah, I'm opening a little 22-seat boutique steakhouse.
Oh wow.
Hoping to be like the best steakhouse in Texas.
We will be there as soon as you open.
And the bone marrow dish that I came up with, I think is going to be my best bone marrow dish of all time. And I am absolutely obsessed with it. Actually, I'll tell you what it is. No one out there even knows I'm opening a steakhouse.
Now the chat knows.
Well, they know now. So check this out. So my wife makes the best sourdough in the world.
You mentioned that, yeah.
She's gonna make like a big like sandwich loaf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cut them like maybe about this thick.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna roast a bunch of bone marrow like to that texture,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna take the square of like sourdough bread, and I'm gonna fill the whole thing, put another one on top, and kind of crimp it down like an Uncrustable. It's stuffed with bone marrow.
Okay.
Put that in the freezer. When you order it, I'm gonna pan fry the whole thing in butter. That'll come off and like drip dry.
Yeah.
So it'll be basically like a stuffed, like think of like a grilled cheese, like a thin grilled cheese, but with bone marrow on the inside, and then that'll be drizzled with a little bit of local honey and some like chilies, and it's gonna be, and then you eat it, and it's just like it's an Uncrustable but bone marrow.
That.
All right, when you do your soft opening,
let
us know. We'll be there.
Yeah, that's the thing I might be the most.
That sounds illegal. That
sounds illegal.
You cannot do that. You're not allowed to do that.
All right, so this next one's kind of become like world famous.
Okay.
This dish now, somebody online like did a deep dive and found about 30 plus restaurants around the country, around the world, that now have this exact dish on their menu.
Ooh.
And so this is probably the signature dish if we have one. This is going to be eel. So it's eel coming out of Tokyo Bay. First thing we do is we rub it down with maple syrup, as well as some Szechuan peppercorns, and we roast it until it's like spoon tender. We freeze it. We thaw it to make it even more tender. We then slice it. We remove the skin, slice it, and I take the leftover bone from the last course and render off the excess bone marrow fat over it until it starts to fry in the bone marrow fat. So next up we have eel fried crispy in bone marrow fat. Once the eel does fry crispy, I'm going to sog it out a little bit by saturating it in soy, ponzu, lemon, sea salt, and that poblano yuzu kosher we had a few times earlier tonight.
I like eel.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That was my like eel rolls when I was a kid.
Go to.
If you like eel, I'm excited for you to try this one.
It does get. Well, now we're just like looking at the food.
Even if
just like,
there's 10 people in the room, it's silent as I do this.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat said he just keeps bringing out banger after banger.
He does.
I thought about making it like get worse and worse. And I was like, that's probably not really good.
And start looking at the clock like, how many courses left?
That's the worst when you're stuck in a tasting menu. It's not that good. Fuck. I really would love to get out of here.
Yeah, that's really good. It's like the texture is really good. The eel flavor is insane. It's crispy, but it's still like soft. Yeah.
Yeah, so I make it crispy and then I almost like saturate it.
Yeah. Like the conversation of like the food challenge came up with like the nuggets. Like how many Chick-fil-A nuggets can you eat? I feel like I could get close to 100.
Chick-fil-A nuggets?
I feel like I could get close to 100.
So much I don't know why, but Chick-fil-A nuggets feel like more than regular.
Really?
It's like so much BS in it.
I don't know. I feel like I can get close to 100.
100?
I don't know.
They're pretty big too. I don't know.
Depends.
Never had Chick-fil-A before.
Really?
Never. They weren't around when I was a kid.
Okay.
So like I didn't by the time they got big like when I was kind of like done eating fast food.
They were fairly new compared to like the other fast food.
I'm talking like Wendy's or Burger King or Carl's Jr. or Taco Bell.
I remember when Wendy's rebranded completely. Like all their stores like shut down for a little bit, and they just came back out with like new menu.
So much like the caviar, I'm gonna have to take one for the team here.
Oh yeah, just make sure that's not poisoned.
Yeah, and I gotta have a couple of them.
Yeah.
To, like really make sure.
I have a lot of enemies out there that would like to poison me.
Well, they did not come here tonight. I'll tell you that.
That's good.
And if this kills you, it might be worth it.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a good food challenge. How many boxes of this?
I've eaten 2.
2 boxes?
Yeah. In one sitting. My wife this year for my birthday put a candle in it and lit it.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's
Yeah, that was my birthday cake, and I ate the whole birthday cake.
Well, it was my birthday, so.
Bring the thing over here. We get a happy birthday in the chat for the cameraman.
Hell yeah, happy birthday. So this is gonna be sea urchin inside of some toasted nori. It gets ponzu, matcha salt, and freshly grated wasabi root.
This is like a fairly new venture because I usually just do gaming content.
Yeah. Go ahead and, yeah. Close out like a little hamburger, taco, calzone, something.
Wow, that's up there. That's like top 2, top 3, easily.
Well, boys, we did just hit our 16th and final bite of the regularly programmed menu.
Yeah.
Does not mean we're done. We do have dessert coming for you as well. My wife is our pastry chef, and she made something. She actually just changed the dessert for the first time in like 6 or 7 years. And 6 or 7 years. Why'd they take the fucking? I always say 6 or 7.
That's the most common.
Exactly.
Now you gotta switch it up, man.
Yeah, and 4 or 5 now. Before we go on to dessert, if either of you are still hungry, we would love to make you more. And to keep it fun, I will actually tap Tony into the middle because he has a bunch of, even if we repeat some of the fish, he has his own style of doing them as well. So you could try some more stuff if you'd like. Don't feel obligated to do either, but make sure you do keep room for dessert because the dessert is very good.
I would love one from Tony.
Yeah?
Tony, give us your signature.
Let's do one
Move.
good one from
Step right up,
the
chef.
man.
Let's go. Those in the chat for
Let's
Tony.
go.
I'm also big on dessert. I love dessert, so excited for that. Is there like a chimichurri on top?
That's correct. Ladies gentlemen, in front of you is going to be a revisit to the Shima Aji. This is one that is very personal and dear to me. This is going to be garnished with our house soy, barley sea salt, a hint of lime juice, and a Vietnamese-inspired chimichurri made with cilantro and fish sauce. This is a bite that I imagine if my mom were to eat here, what would I make her?
Love that.
This is what I came up
Very
with.
sweet.
Enjoy. Shout out moms.
Wow. That chimichurri, what makes it Vietnamese inspired?
I'm using fish sauce in substitute of the vinegar. Using the traditional chimichurri and instead of oregano, it's going to have cilantro.
I like that more than traditional chimichurri. That's so good. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
More? We ready for dessert?
Ready for dessert?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Chef, you want to knock it out? So this is a Hokkaido and Okinawan brown sugar soft serve in the style of affogato, but done with ceremonial grade matcha service instead.
I like that.
So Joe just whipped up some matcha as if you were actually gonna like drink it, and we'll do it sort of like in the style of an affogato. Finish it with this Okinawan sweet potato,
Yeah, that looks good.
a little bit of sea salt.
Let's dig in.
Bum, bum.
Incredible. What kind of ice cream is this?
What exactly does she call this, chef?
Sabacha.
Sobacha. But she uses Okinawan brown sugar in there, right?
Sure.
Yes, knew
Wow.
that part. She just changed it. And the thing is, so my wife is, as I mentioned, is our pastry chef. And she is so goddamn good at what she does that I'm 100% hands off. To the point where sometimes I don't even know what she put on the menu.
I love that.
What was the place on the east side of the sugar or the Wolf?
Wolf and Wheat.
That place was fire.
Yeah. So Wolf and Wheat, she still does a lot, like all of her commissary baking out of that space, but I turned the front of it into shokunin. It's our throwback to what sushi was.
Oh, I've been there. I love that spot. That's your restaurant as well. I go there all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's that, I forgot to mention that.
Hell yeah. And then next door to that, NADC.
Yeah.
That's mine as well.
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
And then next door to that, Pasta Bar.
Yeah.
That's mine as
I
well.
haven't been to Pasta Bar yet.
Well, it's closed now. It's
Okay.
becoming the steakhouse.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
that'll open next month.
Pasta bar was
Call-
legit too.
Yeah, the steakhouse we call Big Slick.
I remember waiting for almost an hour and a half when NADC first opened up, and like it was like viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is amazing. It's the best burger I've ever had.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's chat think? How was it, chat? We enjoy it?
Chat got a
Fun?
taste.
Dude, chat's been loving it the whole
Mhm.
time. They're like,
Maybe you're gonna turn into like a food blogger.
We did like a burger festival, like, what was that, a month ago? There was like a burger fest here. All the top burger joints were like competing. So I went there. We just tried out a bunch of burgers. It was all live, and then we turned it into a video, posted it on my channel. So probably gonna do the same thing for this experience. Kind of cut it down into a bite-sized piece of content, and they're loving it. Like the food stuff has been doing well, and the only thing they're missing is actually tasting it. But they can see my facial expressions. So awesome.
Was that fun?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
it's great.
Huge thank you to everyone involved. My best omakase experience, set the bar pretty high. My favorite bite, it had to be, I think the one where it was like half torch, like it was like a mix of...
Yeah.
That was the Kimerai. The Golden Eye Snapper.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.